everybody, I hope you're all keeping well, fit and healthy and strong. My name is Davina Stillwell and I am going to give you a little mashup today. So for those of you that really enjoy Tabata training, which is high intensity training, where you really push your limits for 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds rest. And for those of you who like to focus on your abs and your core, then today I have a mashup for you today, none other than Tabata Core, right? So the aim of the game today is to really be pushing our limits for 20 seconds, maybe even count your reps, because when you count your reps, you hold yourself accountable and you try, and really helps you to push for the next set interval and the next interval and the next interval. I have a little top secret as well, so make sure you do complete this workout because we do have a little finisher for you at the end of the workout, and I think that's just really going to kick it over the edge so that you can really burn those calories and focus on your abs and core at the same time. So how it's going to work is 4 simple exercises. I know I always say simple, but they're never simple. They might look simple on paper, but it's the work and the energy and the determination that you put in that makes it a cracker of a workout. All right, so 4 exercises, 4 minutes each, okay? Then we rest for a minute and then we target the next one Tabata style. At the end, like I said, stay tuned, you are gonna have to complete this workout in full. 30 minutes, that's all I need from you. We're gonna warm up, we're gonna cool down, and then we are done. And of course, you're gonna come back and repeat the workout. Right, so I'm gonna pop that timer on. You do not need anything else other than yourself, your mat, and a bottle of water, and just your A game. All right, let's bring the A game today. I'm gonna pop that timer on right now. We've got a 10-second head start, but we might as well just get started with a warm-up. All right, so let's actually move out the hips at the same time. We've got plank jacks today, okay? And that involves jumping up and down in a plank position, and your hips do get into some action there. So nice big hip rollout circles here, keeping that belly nicely drawn in, locked in, so you close that chain nice and tightly in, all right? Again, just a little bit of movement through the hips, and then we'll get a little bit more dynamic with our movement and our warm-up. Right, belly always in, core in, always nice and tight. And team, from here, let's just go step out plank jacks, jumping jacks, right? They're not in a plank position, but our legs will be moving outwards in a plank. So might as well warm up, mimic that movement as best as we can. Keep that breath going, keep that belly nicely drawn in, nice and proud. Let those legs really do the work as well. Nice big long reach steps just out onto your balls of your feet, onto your toes. Chest nice and proud. All right, from there, let's get some movement through the torso, through the obliques, and through the lats with the wood chop. So just go in one direction for now. Try avoid momentum, try stay in control. A nice long overhead reach as you come up, extend, make yourself nice and long, and draw in and squeeze those glutes. Right, let's drop to that side and change direction. So back low, chest is open and up, and big reach to this opposite side. Pivot that back foot so that allows you to get that full rotation and twist through to the opposite direction. Again, using that breath, 3, 2, 1, keep your hands nicely drawn up, and now we're just going to be a little sunflowers in the wind. Go down via the hamstring stretch, lower back, elongate the body when you get to the top, and just get a nice circular motion here, right? Complete mobility and movement throughout the entire body. Right, team, make it to the end at the bottom. Let's go in one more direction, opposite, change ways. Nice and long, big sunflowers in the wind. Let's go one more here. That's a good. 3, 2, 1. Just dropping it into a plank position and getting flow through the upper body. Strengthen the arms. Pike those hips all the way up to the ceiling. Try and get those heels nice and flat. Belly stays drawn in to the back of the spine, and squeeze your ribs together like a tight corset. Good work. From there, let's just drop and get just some hip mobility here. Oh, really firing up those obliques now. That's it. Good. Nice and strong. Palms through the ground. We should be coming up to a final few seconds of the warm-up. Yep. 3, 2, 1. and release. All right, guys, now's your opportunity to grab water. I'm going to demo the exercises that we got. So round one, we're going to Tabata plank jacks. In your plank, we're going to jack those legs out to the side, keeping a straight body in a plank position, not overextending the shoulders or the bum. Draw it all in, pelvic floor in, and plank jack. All right? If at any point you need to just digress or you feel this is where you're at today, get those legs out nice and wide. Exercise number two, we're going to be standing up and reaching for our toes, all right? So opposite hand reaches to opposite toe, or if you can only reach the knee, that's fine, or the ankle, but the aim is always trying to reach for that toe while your body's up nice and straight, okay? Exercise number three, it is well loved and hated. It is not a burpee, but it is a mountain climber, which is just as challenging, but thankfully, we're only going for 20 seconds at a time, but I want you to pump those 20 seconds at a time. And the last one is bicycle crunches. Running out of time, but I will show you when we get to the end of that one. Right, guys, we're going full in. Let's go down to plank jacks, 20 seconds. Right, so don't forget I mentioned count your reps, all right? Because you want to see if you can get the same amount of plank jacks in the next round. 3, 2, active recovery rest, where you just kick out, walk around the room, keep that blood flow going, okay? 10 seconds rest, so we're ready to hit it again. Drop down to the floor, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 20. 20 something, I lost count in the end. But this is what I'm saying. Count your reps. Maybe you were going in tune with me, maybe you were going slow, maybe you were stepping, but you didn't want to try and hit it again. So what did I get? Let me try and remember. 1, 3, 4, 16, 21, 2, and I'll call it 22. Woo! So there you go. I had to try and beat my own butt or equal so I don't leave myself in the dust, right? Timer. 10 seconds. Back in it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So you are raising your own bar, you are setting your own standards, trying to equal a beat, all right? I've proved that I've done it 3 times, I'm now gonna digress it, just to remind you that this can be an option as well, all right? So each side step would make 1 rep. Don't forget, having this belly drawn in the whole time, all right? Actually feel your ribs squeezing in, close together, drawing in and supporting that back and obviously holding those glutes in nice and tight. 3 seconds, let's go guys. Plank jack, Tabata core. That's what we're working on today. If you feel your bum raising, you're trying to make it easier for yourself, just stop, reset, get back in, okay? It's all about that plank, like an ironing board. Oh, goodness gracious, right. Woo. How many intervals have we done? I've lost track. But the timer will remind me. Let's go, team. Nice wide legs. Get in that V shape. And that lower belly pelvic floor area. Woo. Feeling it now. 2, and up. I'm sure, I know it's 8 intervals. Anyone paying attention? Guys, keep it up, all right? 10-second rest, right back in it again. Pump, pump, pump. Jack, step. Still working. Don't let that belly hang to the floor. And release. Team, this is your rest. One interval, one set of plank jacks. Grab your water. We're going to be working our standing out. So to recap, chest is nice and proud. Your body stays up nice and straight. And you want to just fling those legs up from your lower belly, all right? Don't use the momentum, but really focus on this lower belly as your body stands up straight to reach for those toes. At the same time, when it comes up, really intense and crunch in, all right? 25 seconds. Core Tabata. Don't forget to count your reps. So when you get back round after round, you keep consistent, okay? Or you know where you want to be when you finish off on your 8th interval. You start off and then build up to try and beat yourself in the last interval. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Tummy nice and tight. Back up nice and straight. Chest nice and proud. Look at the horizon. Reaching out to touch those toes or those ankles. Woo! Don't forget the squeeze when you come up here, right? The timing in this lower core is really singing right now. Seems so simple, just standing and aiming for those toes. But as the rounds progress, you are going to feel it really tense up. Squeeze it in, draw it in, and really focus on the work here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 4, glutes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, next 20, 1, 2, and 3. Consistent with the plank jack reps. Woo, 23. Does anyone else feel their glutes at the back? Because every time you release, it tenses up at the back as well. Let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Bang on. So that's Tabata, right? It's push for 20 seconds, rest for 10, and come back and do it again. Right, slow version. More concentrated. I think I'd rather go faster, to be honest. Slowing it down. Woo! Come on, this is when you push through. Thank goodness it's 20 seconds at a time. Guys, how many is that? 4 or 5 intervals? 3 to go, maybe? This is why we warmed up our hips in the beginning, all right? A lot of movement through these hips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, guys, push it, push it. Raise that bar, raise those standards, climb well above them. Woo! And release. Woo! Let me just get my hips nice and flexible. 3, 2, tighten it all in. Don't be loose. Don't be floppy, if that's even a thing. Be tight and strong and core and embrace the whole time, all right? Don't let go of that tension. This is what creates that intensity. Guys, you're also getting a glute workout. 2 for the price of 1, special deal today. Tabata Core. Let's go again, fire it up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! I beat it by 2 reps. Tell me this is the last one. Wait, water afterwards. Stay focused because that buzz is so quick. Let's go. Do not bend over. Keep that back up straight, chest proud. Squeeze it in, lift. Thoughts are slowing down now. Come on, keep lifting. 2. 1 minute rest. We made it. Okay, so you are getting a bit of a sweat on, but we are getting a core. Tabata sweaty core, all right? Mountain climbers, guys. Mountain climbers. You can go slow, you can go fast. We are looking for fast today. So mountain climbers, 20 seconds, really bring those knees into the chest. This is the slower version, but you might find you just want to pump these out a lot easier than going slow. Slow is more intense under time, under tension. So it might just be quick, just get that heart rate pumping and that lower belly, bringing those knees into as close to the chest as possible. All right, let me get that sip of water. We got 14 seconds, I can afford it, fuel up. With your mountain climbers, have your shoulders stacked under your wrists, okay? Don't overextend again. Here we go, first interval. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 21, 3, 4, 46. Alternating, obviously. Woo! So, oh, come on. There's no time to talk, D. Just get your butt into action. Oh, I forgot to count now. 20-second pump, that's all we focused on. Woo! All aboard the steam train. Oh, it's burning. Oh. Do you see what happens when you push? Woo! It gets tough, guys. Also, it doesn't help if you've done so many workouts in a row and then your body says no more. So do rest when you need to, right? Listen. Woo! Okay, so I can officially say that so far the mountain climbers are the worst out of the lot. Here we go. Stack them and let's pump, girls. And guys, girls and guys, who dares to join? Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that breath helps you to power those reps through. Oh, anybody counting? I have a sneaky feeling we've got about 4 or 5 reps to go. You see? Sweaty is the Tabata middle name. Sweaty Tabata. Core at the same time. Come on, strong through those arms. 2. Oh, there's a lot of upper body work as well, right? You really have to power through those palms. Woo! Come on, D, let's go. Come on, guys. Stay with me. I need your help to get through this today. Bum down, knees up. Keep the pump going. 2, and rest. I need to come up for a quick breather. It's got me like mountain climbers are whipping my butt today, guys. Woo! Let's go. 20-second focus. 10-second push. Have the chat. Have the chat with your inner voice, inner self. Come on. I keep looking for that 1 minute rest and it's not coming. Hopefully this is it. This is it. Power through. Who would think 20 seconds of mountain climbers would kill you like this, right? What's worse? Burpee or climbers? What would you rather have? 2. Come on. Welcome to your 1 minute rest. Well done, everybody. I know I moaned a lot through that one. All right, we got bicycle crunches to finish. This is our last exercise already. Time flies when you're having a ball and doing Tabata Core. Bring that heart rate down. Bring that breathing down. Bicycle crunches to finish. Right, bicycle crunch. You extend the legs out. You bring opposite elbow to opposite knee while your legs do a circular motion, fully extending out. So you can go slow or you can go fast. Just don't pull on the neck, all right? Don't pull on the neck. Your neck's not doing the work. Your lower belly and obliques are doing the work here, okay? Just keep your hands to your sides, softly touching your head. Let's go, guys. Final 4 minutes. Really lift shoulders off the floor as the legs go fully out. You cycle back, round, okay? 10 seconds. If you find that your legs and your arms are no longer working, just stop and rather reset or take it down a little bit slower, okay? 7 intervals to go. I'm now counting and I'm aware now. Not counting my reps. I'm really trying to get through this to the end. Come on, back nice and flat. Lift head and shoulders off the floor. Go opposite knee, opposite elbow. Just lightly touch the back of your head. Do not use your neck to do the ab work. Use your core. I feel it here. I feel it there. I feel it here as well. Number 3. Exhale with every rep, okay? Don't hold your breath. Holding your breath does not make it easy. Exhale, push that air out with every rep. 5 seconds, team. 3, 2, oh yes, it is real. I don't know if you can see the redness from there or the glow. Cycle, cycle, cycle. Sometimes you can just be doing this and nothing's happening, right? So slow it down, get the form, and then pick up the reps. You can see, this is getting tougher as the intervals progress. Let it out, scream, make noise. It's just hard work, okay? You cannot look pretty when you're working out. Then you're not working out. Then you're just faking it, pretending. Three to go. Here we go. Come on, bite-sized chunks. I'm going slower because I'm trying to get these reps right. I'm trying not to be lazy and to lose that form, but because sometimes it's just going and nothing's actually happening. If I think we have 2 left. I pray we've got 2 left. Come on, big cycles to the end of that finish line. Break through that ribbon, team. Break through that golden ribbon. One more, I think. All right, don't ever wear white. Don't wear white because the sweat shows through. Okay, focus, last shot. Big cycles, come on. Knee to elbow, elbow to knee. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. Okay, team. Like I promised, we have a finisher. And that finisher is as many rounds as you can achieve in 3 minutes, okay? Right, so let me grab some water. We're doing an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. We've got 3 minutes. We're gonna do 3 exercises. We want 5 reps of each exercise. Once you've completed, that makes 1 round. We're trying to count as many rounds as we can do in the 3 minutes, all right? What I want you to do is to remember that number, because you want to come back and do this exercise workout again. And then when you come to the many rounds as possible, remember what you did in your previous workout to come and beat it again. All right, so let me demo. We've got 5 high knees, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because it's 1 on each side. All right, we've got alternating knee crunches for 5, so each side makes 1. And then we're gonna drop to mountain climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 1 round, right? You count your own. Don't go at my pace. You might want to step them, you might want to slow it down. But here goes. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Knee to elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mountain climbers. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 1. Here we go again. 10. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, guys. This is where you push, all right? You got 3 minutes. You might want to break in between. You might want to go straight in and be relentless. Here we go. My round 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's my round 3. You keep going, because I'm going to be talking in between and trying to talk and focus on my reps at the same time is a bit mental, right? So I'll be right back with you guys. But don't forget, all right, your high knees. If you're feeling tired, you can still march it through. With those knee drives, really focus. Opposite elbow, almost like doing the mountain climbers, the bicycle crunches, and the mountain climbers. Just go for it, okay? I did 3. Next time I do this, I'm going to keep quiet and see how many more I can get. Here we go, round 4. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because individually makes 10, right? That was my round 4. Team, we're coming up to 1 minute left. So see how many rounds you can push in now to really go for as many rounds as possible. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my 5 rounds. I'm gonna go for 6 with 30 seconds to go. 1, 2. Really push now. 25 seconds. Woo! Come on. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 seconds if you're still trying to complete your reps. Go for it. I am your cheerleader. Pom, 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 pom. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and finish to rest. Guys, make a mental note, write it down. What did you get in your as many rounds as possible? Write it down. When you come back, you know exactly what to expect. You don't need to stop and look and whatever. You can just go and do it again, all right? So I got 6. Not bad going in 3 minutes, especially if you're doing, remember, one side makes 1, mountain climbers each side makes 1, high knee each side makes 1. So, that pumped my heart up. Let's get a cool down. Grab some water, guys, well done. It's an awesome finisher to do, right? Just to blast off those last few calories and torch your metabolism right up. Right. So, like we did in that warm-up, where we're like nice sunflowers in the wind, let's do that again. But just make ourselves nice and long and tall. You want to feel your hips and your ribs separating from each other. Pull and really swim to the top of the ceiling. Stretch out those hips and then lean over to one side. Loads of bicycle crunches today. Slow it down and change. Swim, swim, swim to the top. Nice tall reach and lean over. Keep that back flat to the opposite wall. Belly drawn in and drop that one arm. Nice long stretch in those obliques. Right, just stretching out my chest and back in the opposite way there. We did lots of upper body as well in those plank jacks. And release. Right guys, let's just go that stretch, sunflower stretch, one more. Let's say 2 in each direction. Slow it down, feel the stretch, feel the opening, and change direction when you get to the top. This is just a nice gentle come down from all that awesome Tabata high intensity 20-second interval core work that we just done. Right, let's bring one knee into the chest and let's change sides. Try not to lose your balance, I know. Just go up nice and slow. That's normally the way to get it right. Right, let's stretch out those hips as well. I just find with all those mountain climbers and high knees and bicycle crunches, a lot of hip movement going on, right? Change sides, guys. Nice and gentle with this movement. That's it, reach through. That's the sound of the buzzer. That is allowing you to go, but don't go just yet. Stay with me for just one last little stretch. Up into your plank position, and then just dip your hips down. Thighs to the floor. Open up that core. Separate your shoulders away from your neck. I'm a little bit double jointed. Don't look there. And reach back into your child's pose. And just stay down there and relax. Guys, bring those arms close to the sides. Stay down there, relax and let go. I heard the birds there. Right, come up nice and gentle, not too quickly. Team, thank you so much for joining me today. I know you were just 100% awesome there. It is really hard work when you set your own bar, your own standard, and you count your reps. It makes all the difference to what you get out of your workout, all right? So really always just try and push those boundaries. Try and just do that one extra rep. You're only going to be better off for it. Trust me, trust me. It is hard work, but don't you feel good? I feel good. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Keep coming back, keep repping it, and keep being awesome. Thank you so much. Bye.